Welcome back. Pop culture has been popping off lately, and we want to keep you in the know on everything that's been happening. So we called in local media and personality and edutainment guru, Adri V, the go-getter, to fill us in. Welcome, Adri.
Hey, Chelsea. It feels so good to be back here with you.
We've missed you. We've missed you. Let's get things going. Let's talk about the 21st Century soundtrack from Rolling Stone magazine.
So listen,
that's awesome.
Rolling Stone decided to say, hey, let's look at this full list of the 21st century of songs, and let's create 250 songs that are top of the top. So when we look at that, and we just look back from 2000, we went from CDs now to streaming, and now vinyl is making a comeback. And once upon a time, we all was trying to do the choreography with NSYNC, Bye Bye Bye,
That's right?
But now we're in this place where there's so many other songs, including NSYNC, within the 21st century that is top of the charts, and that has morphed and changed what music looked like. So we're looking at Kendrick Lamar, All Right, Beyonce, Crazy in Love, Taylor Swift, All Too Well, Outkast, Hey Y'all.
Okay.
That's a good one, but get this. #1 standing is Missy Elliott, Get Your Freak On, which is a groundbreaking fusion of hip hop dance and world rhythm.
I know that's right.
What Rolling Stone has called it. It said it's the blueprint for the future of sound.
Blueprint.
The blueprint.
She has always been ahead of her
and
time.
Post Malone was also listed as well. So the list is amazing, and it just makes you want to go back to go play these songs over and to think about how, you know, ahead of their time a lot of these artists were. So big shout out to Missy Elliott for standing at #1 for the top 21st century songs.
That is incredible. That like gives me chills. I love that for her.
Me too.
Get your freak on, girl.
Yes, bring it on back.
That's your motivation. Bring it on back, okay? It's the weekend. All right, moving on to country music. There's been some big updates and major names in the genre. So what is going on with Miss Dolly Parton? Because I was palpitating.
What? I was like, this is not Auntie Dolly.
Not Auntie Dolly.
Not Auntie Dolly. So her sister decided to do what any loving sister would do, is take her talents to social media and to say, hey, can you please pray for my sister? And friends, we just lost it.
I went crazy.
We lost it.
My friend said I shed a tear. I called my mama.
Yes, right? Because she is really just a staple. But she decided to shut it down very quickly, took her talents to social media, filming herself and saying, hey, y'all, I'm fine. Do I look like I'm dead? Do I look like I'm dead?
You look amazing.
You don't, because...
How does she look the same?
Girl, because it's called money and great work.
Amen.
Okay? Now, although she has decided to postpone her residency for 2026, she said she just needs some time to rest. You know, when her husband passed away, she didn't take care of herself as she should have. And she said, right now, I'm realizing I need to do so. So, Auntie Dolly, we're happy that you're deciding to take the time.
We're happy you're okay. We're still praying for you, but we're
still
just glad
praying.
to know that
she
you're
said, keep the prayers coming, because I received them.
Okay, she said she felt it. Felt it.
Yes.
All right. Let's go on to Alan Jackson.
Yes.
He announced his last show. What are the details of that? What's going on?
So pretty much he's giving the last final concert, and he said the last call, one more for the road. The final, because he's battling CMT disease, and this country Hall of Famer says he wants to go out with a good time, reminding fans this isn't a goodbye, it's just, I'll see you down the road. And I love that, for you to be able to say, hey, I'm gonna take, it's again, a time to rest, and when you gotta focus on yourself, because when you think about entertainers, they're always putting their fandom first.
Right.
Pushing themselves beyond the limit. We've heard how LeBron and Kobe Bryant played through broken, you know, bones and different things going on. So I love to see that people are saying, hey, let me take a moment to just rest.
Yeah, so sending prayers to Alan Jackson as well. We're moving on now to sports news. So what can you tell us about Cam Newton's legacy he is building?
You know, Cam is one of those ficky people. However, he still is an MVP player, full-time dad, and he just most recently welcomed his 9th child. Yes.
Okay, so he's trying to catch up with Nick Cannon.
Yo, he's pretty much there. And so this is with his, the second child with his girlfriend, Jasmine Brown, and a former NFL star said he is filled with gratitude, took his talents to social media and said, blessings keep finding me, and I'm grateful. Honestly, I feel like he needs to say, I keep making blessings.
Yes, you keep making those blessings.
And so, you know, off the field, you know, he has, of course, moved and expanded his business venture. He has his podcast.
Oh, he's expanding.
He's expanding in many areas. And he's now doing a 106 in Sports that they're taking to BET with the co-host there. Yes.
Oh, that's fun.
It's super exciting.
Okay, that's like a throwback to 106 in Park.
It is a throwback.
106 in Sports. That's what I grew up on.
Exactly.
I wanted to be the host of that.
Yes, and while I think we all did, right?
Yeah.
And while at CultureCon, I sat in on the conversation with him and Terrence Jade, and he talked about it. But But then the celebration of the new edition, gotta love it for Cam.
Well, he's got to keep working. He's got 9 kids.
Yeah, you got to. There's a lot of money, so you got to go ahead and just diversify the portfolio.
a lot of stuff happening.
Yes.
I am super excited. I have to go listen to that 21st Century soundtrack.
It's a good playlist.
That's like, honestly, that might be the weekend jams. You know, we've got Fall Fest happening. We're sending prayers out to Dolly, sending prayers out to Alan Jackson.
And congratulations.
And congratulations
to Cam.
To Cam. I mean,
9th child.
he's not new to this, but you know,
true to this.
He's true to this. He is true to
He is
this.
so true.
And he needs a sponsor.
He does, and I'm sure they're on the way.
Yes.
Since he has all these wonderful avenues.
That's right.
A form of communication, podcast, television show. Keep it going, Cam.
Keep it going. Keep that money up. You've got an expanding family already. Where can our viewers go to keep up with you, Adri V?
Always. All things Adri V, the go-getter. A to the D, R to the I-V, TheGoGettA. You can catch me every Friday night, Saturday night on Pod 93.7 WBOK.
All right, Adri V. Always a pleasure having you.
Always. Thank you
Viewers,
for having me.
Keep up with all things pop culture by connecting with Adri V on social media. Find out more information on her podcast and radio show by visiting AdriVTheGoGetter.com. Thanks again for coming in.
Thank you.